The operational environment is changing literally on a daily basis, and all you have to do is turn on the news.
Oil refineries across
Precision logistics is the future. It's about delivering critical supplies to our troops at the right time and right place before the enemy can respond.
This is the MV250 vertical takeoff and landing hybrid electric autonomous aircraft, which is a very close sibling to our A250. It shares the same wing, tail, longitudinal booms, motors, lift kit, flight controls, low voltage system. They're all the same. But the primary difference is the shape of the fuselage. This is our first bonded tail, so the fastener count is down. It's 30 pounds lighter than our other tail. We use some of the new engine mounting, put a more powerful engine on the back, the H500B motor. So it becomes really a technology developer for all of our aircraft. When you look at the aerodynamics of this thing right here, you've got a minimal seam around the outside of this. We minimize the excrescence drag and the aspiration around these seams. Windows and doors are really heavy. Not only they're heavy, they disturb the airflow. So this becomes a very clean, very aerodynamic and lightweight solution because you took the pilot out. You don't just get rid of the weight of the pilot, you get rid of the weight of all the systems the pilot has to rely on, the super conservative margins for crashworthiness and other flight conditions. You get about double the performance out of an unmanned aircraft when you take out all the requirements that are hanging on to the pilot.
Autonomy is a game changer. Autonomy could mean much higher utilization rates, much higher rates of delivering critical supplies either overseas or during a rescue here at home.
You know, we're not trying to replace pilots. What we're trying to do is keep them out of the most dangerous missions and make sure that our troops still get the critical effects that they need.
The Beta MV250 is not a complex machine at all. It's got incredibly high reliability rates.
You also reduce the cost of operating it. Not just the obvious cost of operating it from a fuel perspective, but the logistics tail that goes with it. How many maintainers, how many pilots you have to send, how many crew chiefs you have to send. You have to house all those people, you have to deal with their emergencies.
What's really important on the battlefield is that the aircraft is ready when the mission calls.
The best helicopter with the lowest maintenance man-hour option out there is about 4 personnel to maintain that one airplane forward in the field. Our aircraft requires 1 person, a small box of tools to keep that airplane at a 90% availability rate. That is exceptional.
And if you can go a meaningful range, let's say that meaningful range is 1,000 miles, you don't need to put it in the belly of a C-130. It can go from base to base to base, get a little sip of fuel, and take off and leave again, and it's self-deployable. They show up ready to go. In 80 hours, you can have aircraft anywhere in the world. But what's interesting here in this particular case is that the civil domain wants an autonomous vertical takeoff and landing aircraft also.
In many ways, the problem that Amazon and UPS are trying to solve is the same problem the Marine Corps and the Army is going to have to solve forward deployed.
It's cargo, logistics, it's medical. It's bringing water, medicine, people inexpensively, reliably over the hill.
It's always about feeding the point of need at speed and pushing capabilities forward to our Marines and soldiers, sailors and airmen on the ground. This MV250 is going to allow us to do that.
We have certification in the civil domain, with qualification in the military domain. Qualification is inherently progressive. In civil, it's like you're not certified or you are certified. So this progressive qualification process with different mission requirements allows us to introduce technology at a higher rate.
You know, I think the future force, it has to be both technologically superior and economically sustainable. And I think that's what Beta delivers with the cutting edge technology at a cost that allows the military to scale, sustain, and win.
That's an airplane that's been needed for some time, and we're building it out here right now on the shop floor. And to see that is really, really exciting.